I was just looking up Jeremy's brick deck.
Yeah, now.
Well, I don't know how much of that got in. Sweet.
Well, Jeremy, that'd be a great background. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I just looked at it. That's all brick
There's
dicks.
one like that at the Franconia Sculpture Park, except it's pink and it's got, it's bent slightly.
Okay, moving on. Hi, I'm Jay Sterling. I'm your host for Scenes from a Hat on Live. Today is 6/2/22. That's right, June 2nd, 2022. You all know the year. That's all cool. We are hip. We are now. We are live. We are in our little cubes, brought to you from our rooms, except for John Bickford, who is in an undisclosed location due to witness protection and relocation. Tonight we've got a fun little show. John's able to join us for the first and last game. He's got some important things going on, but he'll take time out of his day to spend time with us. So, moving on, you know what? I'm going to introduce people. In screen number one, we've got Jeremy Brick Dick Knox.
Yeah, and you should see it in the moonlight, Jay.
Ladies, he could be single, but he's in Michigan, hence that's where it came from. Now you know what town he's in. In the next screen, we've got Mr. Unjoke John Jokum.
Joke if you got him.
And our wandering cabana boy and hospitality man, Mr. Mark Baldrick Olson.
It's the name that Maverick gave me.
Whenever I think Baldrick, it's Blackadder.
I know.
And behind the scenes, of course, is our wonderful creator, producer, and and that's John Bickford right there. Yeah, who will be joining us here and there as time goes on. And of course, behind the scenes, as always, our redoubtable producer, Mr. Steve Murphy. We are here on Thursday. We will, as far as I know, have a show on Sunday, but we will not be having another online show because we will be performing live at Northern Star Studio on the 10th, Friday the 10th of next Saturday, Friday at Northern Stars Theater in Ramsey, Minnesota. Come on down. It's a fun, hip little show. It's groovy and everybody has a great time, right? So you have no excuse. You've been informed. Click like, click subscribe, ding the bell, whatever it takes. You'll get updates, notification. You'll know where the shows are. I don't want to be tooting our own horn, but they keep asking us back, so it's groovy in between that and Mall of America. So we're busy. All right. I'm ready to start the show. So we start. I'm sorry. What was that? Okay. So I'm ready to start the show with Caption This. Caption This. And the way this game works, Caption This game works, is that our producer, Steve, is going to put an image up on the screen. We've never seen these before. We're going to make up, I'm going to start restream right now so I can see your chats, because this is a game where you, the audience, can and should be playing with us. All right, I'm ready now. So these images are going to come up, and we've never seen them before. We're going to make jokes on them, comments, Insta-meme. Feel free to type in your comments. I'll read them off. We'll keep going. It's a big party, lots of fun. There will be a total of 3 images, obviously one at a time. So let me get my sound effects keyboard ready. Monsieur Murphy, when you are ready, caption this. Ooh. Our guest speaker, Mr. John Bickford.
Bees. Why did it have to be bees?
Does that guy look like Nick Cage?
It is.
Okay.
The Wicker Man.
John Jokum, please.
I knew I shouldn't have had that second bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios.
Jeremy.
Audition tape for Ghost Rider.
Mark. I've got one and I'm trying to phrase it in my head properly. I'll just run with it. Yes, we are the real killer bees. Nobody remembers Saturday Night Live?
Yes. John Belushi.
Yeah.
I keep looking at Baldrick. Mark.
Spit! Oh, swallow! Spit! Don't swallow!
John Bickford.
No sudden movements.
Jeremy.
And this is how an acting class teaches you how to cry.
John Jokum.
Damn it, this better get me an Oscar.
Mr. Bickford.
Wait a minute, wasn't it supposed to be CGI?
Oh shoot! Again, I had another one. I'm listening to you guys and I forget. Drat. It was bees, obviously. Jeremy.
That bee is telling him, "You'll pay. You'll pay."
Mark.
I knew I shouldn't have hooked up with Amber Heard.
Oh. Jokum.
Who you calling a murder hornet?
No, I wanted a hornet. A hornet. Jeremy.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No, this is bad. John Bickford.
Who are you calling a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant?
Boom, boom. Unjoke.
Oh, just one more sting and I'll be there.
Have my superpowers kicked in yet? Welcome to Dr. Cheap Allergy Test. All right. Oh, Mr. Bickford.
Where the hell is Ant-Man?
All right. This is kind of icky. I'm dreading the next one, but let's move on to image number 2.
Yeah, do it.
Jeremy.
That was the worst night of whiskey I ever had.
Mark.
Hello, puppet.
John.
Mama.
I didn't hear what you said, but okay.
Oh, mama. Mama. Mommy.
All right. Mommy dearest, maybe? Okay. Unjoke.
What's wrong? I have put on my makeup.
Jeremy.
Here's the 250. Leave. Leave.
Hey.
How I imagine my ex-wife's dating profile looks. Well, no, she wouldn't use black and white. She's not that classy. Baldrick.
Wasn't this a scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Unjoke.
What you first see when you open John Bickford's freezer.
Oh no.
The fire. Speaking of John Bickford.
Please welcome scenes from a newest member.
Jeremy.
I'm not in a position to turn you down.
A Klondike bar? I'd do anything for a Klondike bar. I can't come up with an It reference that'll work. John Bickford.
Yeah, this is the Joker's understudy.
Balloons. We have balloons. All right, let's go to Mr. John Jokum, please.
They're coming to take me away. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Bickford.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Media's not bad. I've been watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial and I look just fine. Baldrick.
I'm your new dentist.
Bickford.
Hear no evil?
Yeah. Jeremy.
With a nose that big, you can't smell your own breath?
I'm Mr. Ice Meister. I'm Mr. Freeze.
No.
Kind of looks like him, I think. Maybe. No.
Mr. 20 below.
Ooh, you like my contact lenses? All right. Let's move on to image number last.
Is last a number?
Oh, ick. John Bickford.
I wanted a little off the top.
Hang on, I need to get dressed. Jeremy.
Jesus, I said clear your throat.
10 out of 10 doctors recommend not gargling with sulfuric acid. Unjokum.
Is this open wide enough now?
Ooh, because I'm a dentist. Jeremy.
This is a 1799 profile on only S&M.
I wonder if that webpage actually exists.
Don't go. Don't
That
go.
would be interesting. Bickford.
Once again, I was told this was going to be CGI.
From audience member, Miss Tara. Shout it out loud. What? Yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, that's our first comment of tonight.
Did anybody share?
We started slow, I guess. It's sad when we have to carry the show. Audience people, come on.
I know.
All right, let's move back. Mr. Boldrick.
You should have swallowed.
Jeremy.
Gag reflex.
Ow. Unjokum.
Working on a chain gang.
Bickford.
I don't think this is the way a tracheotomy is supposed to work.
Oh,
Gosh, I hope not. Mark.
I think she's hooked.
oh.
The dad joke had to come out.
Once again with the obscure references. So I'm auditioning for the movie Predator.
Oh.
Oh, there you go, John. How did you do that? Okay, whatever. Jeremy.
Careful, she spits poison.
Good. All right. All right. The fans. All right. We're good. I'm sorry. Mark, please.
All this and that Timex keeps ticking.
Unjokum.
Does this collar make my ass look too fat?
John Bickford.
I seem to have a little blood on my tits.
Jeremy.
I told you I was a beginner. I told you I was a beginner.
Okay. Unjokum.
What was the safe word again?
Yep, you stole Murph's. Mr. Bickford.
Well, you wanted me to open up to you.
Oh.
She had it coming. She had it coming. She only had herself to blame. You know, this is interesting. This is the considered the rudest, the grossest one of the three, and it's got the most comments. I mean, how often do people watch horror movies for the campy comedy? Right? So, all right. I think we can call it.
Uh-huh.
End scene. Yay! And there was much.
Hooray.
All right. What, pray tell, was our producer's search string on this one?
Gross deaths.
Ow, that hurts.
What did you say, John? Bickford?
What did he say?
Well, I said a lot of things.
All right. Well,
Yep.
installed. Go ahead, Murph. What is it?
Yeah, tell me how. See.
No evil.
Here. Oh.
You're
Oh.
evil.
Oh, yeah. Right. Wow. So it's only a third right.
What's really wrong about this is that at the risk of losing my job, it sounds like Murph is becoming clever. I mean, that was actually a stage.
Yeah, right.
That was actually a stage. Well, maybe it's a one-time thing. Maybe I'm wrong.
You should add the rest of the senses. You could have taste no evil and feel no evil. And then you'd have
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Twice.
I was going to say, even a whole bunch of monkeys can type Shakespeare if you give them enough time.
they don't get the pox.
The Library of Congress on shotguns would buy monkeys. All right, we're going to move on to the next game because I've already pulled it from the hat. And this next game is called Changing Lines. Changing Lines. And this is for Mark and Jeremy. Mark and Jeremy. And the way this game works is that they're going to enact a scene. And throughout the course of the scene, I'm going to yell change. And whomever is talking at that time has to change their last statement or the statement they're currently on. They can just like change one word or an entire paragraph, however they see fit. So with that knowledge, gentle viewers, I will bestow upon our two talented performers the scene. Changing Lines with Mark and Jeremy. Your scene is Mark is afraid of playing the alphabet game.
Mm-hmm.
Mark is afraid of playing the alphabet game.
Whoa.
We like to dwell on the truth here. Let me grab my clipboard. All right. So, we'll let Mark start first. So we're going to play a game of Changing Lines. And whenever you're ready, Monsieur Olson, take it away.
Jeremy, the issue for me is that whenever we start the game, they all jumble up in my mind. And the only thing I can ever come up with for X is Xanax.
Kind of gotta get a hold of that when you play the game.
But, you know, my disability doesn't allow me to do that sometimes.
Can't burn it out of your head and just get the entire alphabet in there?
Well, I could, but I'd have to go randomly.
Stop, change.
I could, but then I'd have to like wash everything else out of my brain. And
Change.
there's some, I could, but then the image of that would stick with me forever.
I mean, I get that, man, because I go back and I watch the videos that we all do all the time, and I try to keep track of that, and no.
Change.
I try to change my underwear once a week.
Change.
Listen, every time we do the game, we're just going to have John put up the alphabet.
That won't help. Because they'll still jumble all together.
Understand what I'm saying?
I can't understand you because I'm just so excited about playing the alphabet game. Not.
You got to do it backward. That's how you remember it. If you start at Z and go back to A, we can figure out a better game.
So it's kind of like that 99 bottles of beer on the wall song.
Change.
So it's kind of like, backing up to big truck. Beep, beep, beep,
Change.
beep. It's kind of like trying to back my boat off the trailer and not hit the dock.
Yeah. You're gonna stumble along the way. You're gonna make a wrong turn. You're gonna go too fast, and you're not gonna see what you hit.
But what if my partner doesn't want to play along with that?
I mean, you gotta trust your partner when you're in the game. But
Cage.
listen, I just think we need to implement moving backward into this game.
Change.
I hate it too.
You
But-
too?
Yes, I hate that game.
Oh my God, it's nice to hear someone else say that. Because,
Change.
you know. Say change, Jay? Okay. It's you know, it's nice to know that other people don't really care for the game because, you know what? I can never come up with the Zed.
Xeris took me weeks to come up with an idea, and somebody just all of a sudden said canvas, and I could use it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Now, you know, did you know I got a new one for Q though?
What?
Today is the Queen's Jubilee.
Change.
Queen. So, you know, I got a new one with Q. So, you know what you could say? You could just use Q. You know, QUE, QUE.
Change.
You know, you could just use quiet and you use that. Maybe people will shut up. Maybe Jay won't keep calling change.
Why don't we just run through it straight through the alphabet, back and forth? A,
B,
C,
F.
G.
End scene. End scene. End scene. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you guys really hate that game.
Oh, but I think we could figure out.
I'm just
going
not
back.
good at it. So just, you know, it's just funny that way. I know, but
I tell people we make mistakes on purpose.
oh, do you? They'll know if I'm purposely doing it if I don't look like a deer in headlights.
Or just let her go back. Let her. All right, this is a game for all three of you. Two-line vocabulary. Two-line vocabulary. And we're going to put Mark at ease. Jeremy is going to run the scene. He gets to be the free talker. And in doing so, he gets to work the scene as he tries to see fit. However, he's got to stay within the parameters and work with 2 lines from Mark and 2 lines from John Joachim. And this is 1 statement and 1 question each, hence why we call the game two-line vocabulary, because they each have 2 lines to work with. So I believe I've spoken long enough to allow our producer to send the 2 lines that Mark and John have never seen until this moment. You got your thumbs up. John, what is your question, please?
Think that will help?
Excellent. And your statement, please.
I don't think so.
Mark, your question, please.
Why are you afraid?
And your statement, please.
Just shave your head.
Jeremy, I suppose you'd like to know what your scene is. You have a fear of being recognized. However you want to play that, if you're a weatherman, I mean, I think those guys might be terrified of being in public, or a celeb or whatever. However you want to run with it, totally cool. I'll grab my clipboard, and when you are ready to start 2-line vocabulary, go for it, Jeremy.
Duck behind the trash cans, quick!
Think that will help?
I think so. That whole crowd's gonna come and get me, I'm telling you now.
Why are you afraid?
Because I just knocked over a whole microphone and blew out everybody's ears.
I don't think so.
Everybody in that crowd was screaming in agony. I don't want them to see me leave here.
Well, so shave your head.
Well, if I shave my head, I have to wait a week to grow it back so I can, go and do this in another town.
Think that will help?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My eyes here are just too recognizable.
I don't think so.
You don't? You really don't think so? You don't think people gonna see me and be like, hey, that's that guy?
Why are you afraid?
I don't want people to know me. I'm at that point where it's just like, people should just be over there and whatnot.
Shave your head.
Think that will help?
Is it helping either of you right now? Really, is it? Is either of you getting...
I don't think so.
Why are you afraid?
I'm afraid because I don't want to have to pay them medical bills. Listen, I am a professional karaoke singer, okay? When I knocked over that microphone, them people were mad.
I don't think so.
Why are you afraid?
I'm afraid because they're going to recognize me, then they're going to tar me up, they're going to put me on a log, and they're going to feather me and carry me out of town on a log. That's why.
Shave your head.
I guess it'd be easier to peel the tar back, but then again, I guess I might as well use the tar to pull all the hair off too, huh?
Think that will help?
It might ease the pain of me hurting their ears because they get the screams of me while they pull my hair out.
I don't think so.
Why are you afraid?
Because these people are terrible. Sometimes.
Well, shave your head.
Oh man, do you see me? You see my complexion? If I shave my head, I'm gonna have a sunburn from back to the neck to the front and to the face.
I don't think so.
Why are you afraid?
Because it's gonna look bad. I got this little hump in the middle here that's just kind of missing a piece from when my mom was just like to lay down and sit in the bus stop.
Shave your head.
Think that will help?
No, because people are still gonna recognize me. Listen, I once did one gig, okay, and I was there. I had just had an accident with, an orangutan farting next to a lighter, and I had to shave my hair once.
End scene. We'll learn about that story after the show, ladies and gentlemen.
In the afterglow.
I don't think so. That turned into a really interesting conversation. It wasn't just a bunch. You weren't just trying to make joke after joke. I was like listening. Like, oh, well, this is interesting. Where's this going?
Well played, Jeremy. Well played.
Yeah, there's a bit of logic there.
Yes.
Thank you.
We don't usually have that. It's kind of like me playing the alphabet game.
I'm thinking it may have something to do with the question and statement I gave you, and it's got nothing to do with it. So.
I don't think so.
Just shave your head.
When I came up with that line, shave your head, I thought, oh, I should give this to Mark. Jeremy, you two guys are bald. Don't give it to Jeremy.
Think that'll work?
All right.
Well, and Jeremy worked that right in too, so.
It did. Switching roles. Switching roles is next. And in this game, we have John and Mark. Unjoke and Baldric, as they have written their names on my screen so I can see them here, which is really excellent because when they give me these fake names, I never get their names mixed up. When they use your real name, I start calling them different names. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Switching roles. The way this game works is that Mark and John are going to enact a scene. And in this particular scene, John is going to start off being a therapist. Mark is going to be his client or patient, whichever the right term is. Throughout the course of the scene, as they're going on, I'm going to say, switch. And when I do that, suddenly Mark will become the therapist and John will become the client, the patient. So, your scene, gentlemen, is Mark is afraid to fall asleep. Mark is afraid to fall asleep. And we will, John, you were not in the last scene, so let's start with you, okay? So, switching roles. The scene is Mark is afraid to fall asleep. John, you start off as a therapist. When you are ready, take it away.
So, Mr. Ball Dick, is it? I understand you're having problems sleeping. You want to tell me about that?
Well, yeah, I mean, after that first game with all of those just weird pictures, I mean, God, that woman with her throat cut open, I can't sleep.
Well, have you tried thinking maybe counting sheep with their throats cut open?
I'm Scottish. I've counted sheep many a times, and, you know, I know a lot of them really well. That's why I wear a kilt.
Okay. Well, we could try some breathing exercises. Have you ever done anything like that?
When I try and breathe, I see that guy that was with the weird teeth and all the gray, you know, that guy just scares the Jesus out of me, and I can't breathe. It's like,
all right, we need to find a happy image for you. What is something you really, really enjoy?
Stop. Switch.
We need to find a happy image for you. So what is something that you really, really enjoy?
Jennifer Lopez's backside.
He's got a good butt.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know, I suppose we could try and get an image of that for you.
Yeah.
Would you like it with the really tight pants, or one of those nice slinky dresses, or, you know, what image should we?
Stop. Switch.
So would you like that with the really tight pants, or maybe a slinky dress? Do you want to see a little twerking going on there?
I just want to see a lot of junk in the trunk.
Okay. So, you know, we could find some images for you of her and download and print those off and
But then I
put
won't
you
be
in
able
your
to sleep
bedroom.
then.
Well, they'll relax you. They'll get your mind off these horrible images.
They won't relax me. They'll put my mind somewhere else. How can I sleep then?
Well, you should be able to combine the breathing exercises we talked about with these pleasant images. See?
Breathing exercises, pleasant images of Jennifer Lopez.
Right. And then you'll relax. Start to relax.
I kind of get hyperventilate when I see Jennifer Lopez's butt.
Stop. Switch.
I kind of hyperventilate when I see, you know, Jennifer Lopez. I got to get a bag.
Yeah, well, I was just going to suggest a bag. I'm glad that you found that. You know, that's maybe a little bit too large of a bag to use, but okay. But, you know, probably not for Jennifer Lopez's butt.
What?
That bag, probably not too large for, you know, maybe if we put Jennifer Lopez in a gunny sack bag, it can kind of give you the look, but then also kind of mellow you out a little bit, because you're not going to quite see the butt.
It'd kind of be like a cave woman thing almost, huh?
Yeah.
Stop. Switch.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like a cave woman thing then, huh?
Yeah, and see, that would get back to our primal urges to sleep, right?
Is the thing going to be cut low in the front?
Well, it's just going to have, you know, one hole at the bottom where the legs are out, and a hole for the neck, and one for each arm.
Can we trim the hole up here so we can see little décolletage?
Well, I thought you were more obsessed with the other side of her body.
Well, you know what? You know, if we're going to cover the other side with a gunny sack, I want a little uncoverage up here.
Well, no, we need to stick to the topic here, okay? It's very important. This could be part of your problem.
Stop. Switch.
We need to stick to the topic. This could be part of your problem. Remember, we're trying to help you learn how to sleep again.
I know. It's just so hard because I get focused on that image and I obsess about it. I can't unthink it and relax.
Do you like nature?
Well, sure, yeah.
Well, maybe a loon claw.
Okay, stop. Switch. I want to see John do it. Switch. MC.
Thank you. think that's known as the trill.
If this was a show that gave away points, I would give plenty of points away to John for actually not using "that's what she said," which she said multiple times before we started the show. So great restraint, or either that you got it out of your system. I don't know which.
I got it out of the system. Yeah.
All right. Well, heck of a deal then. All right, let me set this down and bring this over. Hello. I need a card. It's right here. Oh, yeah. Three of a kind. Three of one kind. A-I-N-D. D? That's D? Okay. Boy, you don't use it, you lose it.
What would that be? I mean, whatever.
That's what she said.
D is the second.
Anyway, three of a kind. The way this game works, we have Jeremy, Unjokum, and Baldrick, as they've given me their names, to perform a scene. And throughout the scene, I'm going to give them little curveballs or suggestions, helpful suggestions, to keep the scene rolling along. And as I introduce these witticisms, dare I say, they are going to keep moving the scene along. And I keep using the word scene. Gentlemen, as the three of you are conducting your scene, it is the boss wants a meeting with the three of you. That's all you got. So you got a lot of freedom to work with on this one. The boss wants to have a meeting with you. I'm sure it's nothing terrible. So, three of a kind. I have my notes, I have my clipboard, and we have Jeremy to start us off.
Hey, you guys remember when I was picking up the luggage for the boss at the airport and got the bag with the condom on it?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, right? Full of sex toys, full of lingerie. Looked exactly like what I was supposed to get for his 12-year-old daughter. Didn't see the condom.
That can't be it, because then they'd only be pulling you in there. I mean, what would we have to do with the fact that you did something stupid?
Remember, when I got back from the airport, I gave you the bag, Mark. I gave you the bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what about
John?
me? I had nothing to do.
John, you opened the bag.
Ah, see? I knew, John.
And which one did you take?
Nobody can prove that.
Which toy did you take out of that bag?
I didn't take anything out of that bag.
Oh.
I don't believe you.
Well, you were there.
Well, I know, but you took one out and so did I.
That was Swiss made. And you took the lubricant right along with it too, didn't you?
Okay,
Absolutely.
speaking of foreign countries, I want you to do it as Shakespeare.
I did not touch thy bag.
Within
Forsooth.
within thy bag, 'twas the phallus that goes with the chalice. And I did nothing with it because I have no malice.
For it is both of you telling me tales, for I can see the glimmer and glisten of some sort of form of liquid upon both of your heads.
Ah, a pox on both your houses.
I don't have a house. I have a tent.
For I feel bad because this would have never happened had it not been for me.
But once more unto the beach. Wait. Sex toys on the beach? Yes, that would be good.
All right, let's move on from Shakespeare, and now you're on laughing gas.
Sex toys on that thing were great.
Did you see the size of that plug? Oh man.
I didn't even notice
It was so big and round.
Thanks. Ow. That's all I can say is ow, that had to hurt.
It was a dick.
And it was made out of brick, and it kind of went at an angle, right?
Yeah.
It was a bag of dicks.
breakdance.
I think I'm going to change my name from Baldrick to Baldick.
Okay. All right. Okay. End each sentence with the phrase, "At least I hope so." At least I hope so.
I'm not gonna get fired for this. At least I hope so.
Remember, the boss is a young woman. Perhaps she's calling the three of us in there to play with the toys.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm going to be able to sell these things at the pawn shop. At least I hope so.
I think you'd get a pretty penny for them. At least I hope so.
At least I hope so. With the she wants to get us together.
I don't know if getting together with her is the best thing. At least I hope so.
In that case, I might be getting fired, or at least I hope so.
It looks like she has an ass about like J-Lo's, so I hope so.
Okay, on that note, I want you to keep the scene going, but you're all characters from the Jungle Book. Characters from the Jungle Book.
I think it's going to be about the bare necessities, our Mother Nature's recipes, the simple bare necessities of life.
I want to be like you, just like you, talk like you, walk like you.
Oh, right. Well, I think. I think. I don't know where the tiger is, but he's like my mentor.
And we'll just say MC. Wow, Jeremy.
Wow.
Hark, what phallus through yonder condom breaks?
Not with this stone phallus.
Wow. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully last. Okay. Oh, wow. Is it hot in here?
I don't know. We're going to keep working J-Lo's ass in every scene now.
Oh my God.
Really? Okay. Then let's do it with the alphabet game.
Oh, Lord.
The alphabet game, starring Jeremy and John.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to tell you, and I wrote all this out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I really paused on this one. Should I have Mark do it or not? So, Jeremy and John, you are going to do the alphabet game. And for all you folks out there, a quick refresher, they are going to start with a letter in the alphabet, which was given to us by an audience member who happens to be our lovely, not Marissa, M.A. Dorfler. And, Mark's helping out in his CAD alphabet. And so she donated a letter, the letter F. The letter F. They are going to start with the letter F. And when the first sentence has been spoken, the timer will start and they will go all the way back to the letter F, and I will buzz the scene end. I don't know what the record is, but I know we had a really good time a couple times. So now that you're all prepped, gentlemen, your scene is there is only one beer left in the fridge. One beer left in the fridge. All right. And Mark
Who starts?
Okay, let's start with you, Joachim. J is closer to F than K is. There's one beer left in the fridge. The alphabet game will start. Well, the timer will start at the end of your sentence. Compose your thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, the alphabet game.
Farfignugan, there's only one beer left.
Gosh, I guess we better get in the car and go get more.
How can we get there? We're out of gas.
I think we might as well just walk, maybe.
Gee, just do that, yeah.
Kicks on with our shoes here. Kicks on.
Let's go.
Man, it's actually kind of cold. Maybe we should grab a jacket.
Now, come on.
Oh, maybe we should split this beer on the way down there.
I'll piss on that. Yeah.
Quit with this.
Really?
Seriously.
Too much for you, huh?
Unfortunately, yeah. I kind of actually just want to drink the beer, maybe have you go.
Very interesting.
Well, yeah.
Xylophones don't mix well with beer.
You know, they really don't.
Zelda said we need to get more beer.
Amanda said that we could pick up a case of beer, too.
Bald Dick said we ought to get a kick.
Carry me on your back when we go.
Do I have to?
Everybody else is doing it.
Fine.
All right, 26 seconds. I'm going to wait another 5-10 seconds for a penalty because Mark pointed to the letters as he went on.
Oh,
End scene.
Now you tell us that? Come on.
that's
Yeah,
not fair.
I didn't realize until halfway through the show, the skit. He was like,
I
oh.
didn't start doing it
Mark."
till halfway through the skit. So
That was on him, not us. He wasn't part of the skit. And like it helped me anyway. I couldn't think of a damn thing for Jay.
Yeah, John Jokum. JJ. Jeepers, man. What do you mean?
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Oh, jeez, you say. Oh, yeah. And P, you said, oh, piss off.
I know. I thought of that
You
right
know,
after
he
I
made a
did that.
transition phrase there. It was from O to P, so he had the O pissed off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna back everyone playing this game because I hate this game and I love this game.
I think Murph, we'll talk to you about this later, but I think maybe Mark should do a monologue using the alphabet game. Give him a topic and he will do a monologue. You know, actually, the more I think about that, we don't have a single player game. And I wonder if we should try that one day.
Ooh, interesting.
All right, cool beans. Anybody who doesn't want to do it, $20 bills come my way. All right, so we're on our last game of the quickies.
Will you be wearing your G string?
Ooh.
No, I broke my G string. Not the guitar. Never mind. Sorry.
No.
All right.
Usually it's the B string that you break.
I don't get it.
No, you don't get it, John.
No.
Meanwhile, guest player not here. You changed your, ladies and gentlemen, we're using Zoom and other things, and they type in chats and messages, and I'm like, who's not here? Why is someone not here? I didn't realize it was John Bickford. Okay, so our first quickie of the evening is Jokerpedy. And the way Jokerpedy works is I'm about to deliver the punchline, which is drum beat. Drum beat. And I'm going to explain the situation that gives them a moment to think. Now, drum beat is considered the punchline. As in Jeopardy, we have answers and we have questions. Here we have Jokerpedy, which is setup and punchline. I've just given the punchline. Now they're going to give us the setup, sometimes, but not always, in the form of a question. Joke 'em.
What do you call a tired snare?
Wait. I got something for that. Jeremy, please.
What should your love life sound like?
Guitar strum? Yes, drum beat. Mark.
What is the bolero?
Bum, ba-da-da. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, what does Animal of the Muppets say backwards?
I like to drum.
Beat drum, beat drum.
And having played in a band, I know several drummers that fit Animal's description.
Mm.
Me too.
Okay.
What secret ceremony does Steve Murphy use to try to get the show off the ground? Mr. Olson.
My safe word?
We should move on from that one. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
that's 2 words. Mm.
Strange presence at a bridal shower. Strange presence at a bridal shower. Oh, Melty Matt, I'm sorry you chimed in too late. Mr. Bickford.
Down payment for a divorce lawyer.
Oh,
Unjokum.
Yeah, I hope you like this new chainsaw I got you.
Baldrick.
Here's a suitcase of sex toys I picked up at the airport.
Of course you did. Jeremy.
this is Steven, and I paid him $250 for you for the night.
Wow, that was so Matthew. Unjoke.
This is a plaster cast of Jennifer Lopez's ass.
If you tried harder, you could have done that in prose. Bickford, please.
Yeah, I got you this brick dick.
Baldrick.
Thank you, Unjokum. I'll get the latex to mold it.
From audience member Miss Rachel Young. What's with him and those sex toys? From Melty Matt. So what are your thoughts on hooks and chains? And I don't think he was here for the beginning when we had that one image. Otherwise, he would have chimed in. Mr. Bickford, please.
Yeah, a copy of Intro to Anal.
Mark.
A copy of How to Suck Dick.
Jeremy.
This is an air fryer for your bedroom.
Oh, I got. Okay. Unjokum.
A copy of How to Suck Dick While Getting Anal.
Whoa.
Mine is going to be so left field compared to
Yay.
yours. I got you a 12-pack. Well, I heard you and your friend talking about Pabst beer.
Pap smear.
Wow, I'm gonna.
That one needs a wah, wah, wah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
See yourself out. Thank you.
Mr. Bickford, please.
Yeah, I got you 2 sets of twin sheets.
What?
Melty Matt says, "Here, I got you a box of morning after pills."
Pregnancy test.
Hi, I got this from Jeremy. It's a condom full of suitcases. Play on words, you see it was backwards. Never mind. Mark, please.
I got you this copy of Polyamorous Play.
From Kelly Wendland. And everyone gets COVID tests. John Bickford.
Yeah, Scenes from a Hat on DVD.
Oh,
Stole it.
wow. Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So the two Johns think alike.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, let's move on to Mr. Jeremy, please.
A lifetime subscription for antibiotics?
You should have taken a drink right at that moment, Jay.
I'm good. I know it's a roulette whenever I do that. Mr. Bickford, please.
Hookers and Blow.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a throwback.
right? Yeah, MA's been using it. Really? Some audience member named Marie, whom I do not know, said a pair of assless chaps.
Way to go, Marie!
What can I say? I'm embarrassed.
Well done.
John Bickford, please.
Yeah, I got you this freezer. I got it at a garage sale.
Hey,
Just a little bit of a spin on what somebody said, which gave me the the thought. 7 antibiotics,
Oh no.
prescription, penicillin. Mark, please.
I got you these crabs.
Melty Matt just typed in Mark selfies. So that play you and Marissa had. So you two are thinking the same. Well done.
Well done. All right, Melty Matt, good job.
Hey, all right. I got more. Let's do it. What do we got today?
So do I.
Whoever said so do you, don't count. So, better late than blank. This is our fill in the blank. Better late than blank. Mark.
Pregnant.
Yipper.
Yep.
Unjokum.
better late than a suitcase full of condoms.
Where do you go after that one? We'll give the audience a moment to respond because I'm like, wow. Jeremy, please.
Well, better late than dead.
Better late than on time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's okay. Wow, we've stalled too long. Now our producer just said he's got one. Quick, help, save us, unjoke him, do something quickly.
Better late than doing the alphabet game on Scenes from a Hat.
Oh, wow.
That was for Baldrick.
You just stole Murphy's. You just typed in better late than performing on Scenes from a Hat.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Hey, that's what it feels like.
You know, at some point, this synergy will actually work in our favor. Mark.
Better late than having Murphy push the buttons.
Jeremy.
Better late than never.
Better late than finding yourself in John's freezer.
Yeah.
Unjoke him.
Better late than falling asleep to an image of J-Lo's ass.
Really? From audience member Kelly Wendland, better late than not at all. Inside joke, better late than having one job. That's a slight on our producer, for those of you that don't know. All right, 7 and 59. We got a couple more. Jeremy, please.
Better late than never having seen Scenes from a Hat.
Oh, an up note. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Sarcasm.
From Miss Rachel Young, better late than short. From Melty Matt, better late than being called the wrong name. Really? Is this personal? No, not on me. No, no.
Oh no.
Mark.
I lost it. I'll go to John. I'll get it back.
We'll go to unjoke him.
Yeah, better late than coming prematurely.
First thing a man must do is last, isn't that what they say? So I'm going to switch my mugs out, and I'm talking, and I'm trying to stall for time, but Mark's waving me off saying we're done. Okay, let's move on to the next. Jokerpy. Oh, it's not a Jokerpy. It is... stretching our imagination. Roles that Christopher Lloyd was never in. Roles that Christopher Lloyd was never in. we've done this once before with Sylvester Stallone, and I wanted to see if we can do something else. So y'all remember who Christopher Lloyd was, so let's see what we can do. Unjoke him.
Use the force, Luke.
Mark.
Frankenfurter.
You never heard of the Millennium Falcon? Well, she made it past light speed. Yes, I got that inspiration from you. Mr. Bickford, please.
You think I'm a comment? No, I can't do it. Not working.
Jeremy.
First rule of Fight Club, Marty, is that we don't talk about Fight Club, Marty.
80 a couple of years ago. All right, that's not a roll. I apologize. Mark.
I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender.
I don't know the movie reference or the TV reference, but I got one from Melty Matt. It's not a tumor.
Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't really watch. Unjoke him.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I paused. Jeremy?
I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Bickford?
Do you want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game of nuclear war? Isn't that what the whole thing was?
Global nuclear.
Global? Okay.
War.
Mark?
Adrian!
From Melty Matt, say hello to my little friend.
Jeez.
Unjoke him.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
This is working better than I thought it would. Bickford?
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yes, Murph, I'll get to yours in a minute. From Melty Matt, you feeling lucky, punk? Oh, shit, my stomach hurts. Jeremy?
The nihilists. They burned the friggin' car, man. The dude abides.
Mark?
Marriage. That blessed arrangement.
All right. I'm glad that you did that because Murph had a Princess Bride reference. Inconceivable. All right, I'm composed. Bickford.
Say hello to my little friend.
Melty Matt just did. I just did that one.
Oh, you did? Yeah, that wasn't.
Unjoke him.
I'm Batman.
Well, play it again, Sam. Mark.
I've just sucked a year out of your life. How do you feel?
Remind me after the show. We have to have characters in different movies. I'm going to make that a quickie. I don't want to spoil it. Just keep rolling. John.
Do you know what they call a Big Mac in France? Royale with cheese.
Jeremy.
You want to play a game, Marty?
Mark.
My name is Inigo Montoya. Why?
Jay,
Okay, give me a minute. You think I'm funny? You think I'm some kind of a fucking clown to you? Bickford.
He's 106 miles to Chicago. He's got half a pack of cigarettes, sunglasses, and his gun. Hit it.
Mark.
Well, let me tell you, Pilgrim.
Okay. Bickford.
I see dead people.
Unjoke him.
do you feel lucky, punk?
I already did that one for Melty Matt.
Oh, damn it.
But that gave me an idea. The truth. You can't handle the truth.
Oh, it's just wow. Yeah.
Did I steal yours, Bickford?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay me! Yay me! Mark.
Yup! Seize the day.
From our producer, Steve Murphy. Well, I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Jeremy.
This is Sparta.
Unjoke him.
Get your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty.
I had that one. I forgot. Well done. From Melty Matt. I feel the need for speed. Which is really funny because slow down. Oh, Mark.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
From our producer, Steve Murphy. Good morning, Vietnam. Melty Matt says, show me the money. All right. My voice is killing me. I'm going to do one more. We're going to move on. The name's Bond. James Bond. All right. I'll do one more because Marie put it down. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
I was thinking of that one before.
All right. That's our last quickie. It's a dub. World's worst. The world's worst. Oh, bartender. The world's worst bartender. And our quasi celebrities here will come up with examples of the world's worst bartender. You too, kind audience members, feel free to type it out. I think Jeremy was first.
It's just water. It's just ice and water.
Unjoke him.
Yeah, with every drink you buy, you get this free suitcase full of sex toys.
Bickford.
Yeah. Did you want some too?
Huh? Yeah, in a minute. I'm just washing my socks.
Oh.
Mark.
You're getting it stirred. I don't know how to shake it.
Jeremy.
Yes, this is a shake weight. You can buy one too for $17.99 on.
I was going to do that. I was going to say, hi, my name's Jeremy.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go back to Mark, please.
I got all this whiskey behind me. So Bud Light or Miller Light?
Yeah. Before we go on to Bickford, I've got one from Melty Matt. Well, you want a drink, huh? Christopher Lloyd. You were just okay. Anyway, Mr. Bickford, please.
Yeah, fresh ground pepper. Fresh ground pepper.
Oh, ick.
Ooh.
Well, we did say worst. Jeremy.
That'll be $10.
Oh. Mark.
Here there's this new drink. It's round and it's got Puerto Rican rum, and I call it the J-Lo.
Unjokum?
Would you like to supersize that?
Oh, nice. From our producer, Steve Murphy. Well, the alcohol's free, but the glass is going to cost you $100. Mr. Bickford.
Yeah, I stirred that with my dick.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Jeremy.
I might be short, but I'll bring a step ladder for foreplay.
I got one.
Jay.
You bought it. Drink it. Bickford.
Yeah, you don't want to shine a black light in here.
In the hotel room you were in? Oh, the joke. Sorry. Yeah. Mark, please.
Tastes fine to me. Drink it, damn it.
Unjokum.
Does it look like I have time to wash the glasses?
And here we are. Here. Oh, Lord, it smells like my ex-wife. Here, you drink it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That shut down
Killed
the
the
scene.
mood now, didn't I?
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, wait, I have that button. Here, oh, I got one, but I'll, you gents are more important. Jeremy, please.
Can I get you a drink from the toilet?
Oh. I thought you were lighting something on fire. Bickford.
Well, okay, but if you want me to spit in it, it's going to be extra.
From Melty Matt. Well, still not looking any prettier, and it's almost closing. The long nights. Mark, please.
You see that keg in the urinal? We just tapped last night's here.
Unjokum.
Yeah, we keep our prices low because we take anything left over in the glasses and put it back in the bottle.
I got one. So here's your. Oh, you wanted a cube reliever. Sorry. I got this mint block from the urinal. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't give me that look, Mark. You gave me the idea when you said.
Yeah, I did.
Jeremy, please.
All right, now open wide for your shot.
John Bickford.
Yeah, well, we just threw all our ice in the urinal, but I can still get some if you want it.
All right. I will close the show. Drink up, me hearties. Makes
matey.
all the better. That wasn't a worse bartender. But hey, I used to work at a bar. But that's a different story. Ladies and gentlemen, fish and tuna and yachts and boats and bars and broads and the kind. Thank you for joining us. What's that?
J-Lo's ass.
Those ass.
Anyway, okay, all right, fine. I guess they want to drink to the
J-Lo's
dairy.
ass.
Those ass.
I have my sights set on a more tangible horizon. Anyway, I am your host, Jay Sterling, and I want to thank you, the audience, for attending and participating. That's the best part. Trust. As you can tell, we really enjoy this. We get a lot of laughs from it. I am not alone. I could not do this show without the wonderful, talented individuals that I have. I'm just the host, but these folks make it work. Like Mr. Jeremy Knox.
Bye.
Mr. John Jokum.
It's just like sex, folks. Participating is more fun.
Mark Olson.
Clink 'em and drink 'em.
And our resident freezer expert who's here on a part-time basis tonight, Mr. John Bickford.
No.
You
That was because he saw J-Lo's ass, you know.
painted your face and drool. Wow. If you want to see us live where we can get really animated and jump around on stage, ladies and gentlemen, come see us at the Northern Stars Theater Friday, June 10th. Okay? The doors open at 6. The show starts at 7. It's a 2-hour show. We've got a good intermission. We interact. We got people going in the audience. We are the most audience involved comedy improv show in the Twin Cities metro area. I guarantee it. And I say that in all humility because, in all honesty, I think we're better than I've never seen an improv show that gets into the audience and relies and asks from the audience participation as much as us. So, my Captain Kirk voice is going strong. So remember, save the date, go to our website, go to Northern Stars. You will find it. You will get tickets. You will be seen. You can talk to us. We will talk to you. We will have a great time. And speaking of a great time, again, thank you for joining. I am Jay Sterling. I am joined by Jeremy, John, Mark, and John. And behind the scenes, our redoubtable producer, Mr. Steve Murphy. And we all want to thank you. And remember, as you go through life, don't take it too seriously. Laugh, because it's going to laugh at you. Good night, everybody.
Engage!